Hey, it's Riley. Really quickly. So I was looking at MarketWatch and I saw this interesting statistic. This goes back to January. Information sort of filters over the course of months. It takes a little bit of time for the news about the data to actually catch up with what happened. Anyway, I saw this really interesting statistic that in January of this year, the number of foreclosures that started increased by sevenfold over the previous month. It's a little shocking, I guess. It's not totally surprising. You know, housing market's been doing really well, but also to go with the housing market that's been just crushing it, we had a pandemic. There have been some problems with the economy. We have inflation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it does sort of stand to reason that at some point, yeah, foreclosures are going to pick up. Now, if that applies to you, and if you're sort of headed to foreclosure or you feel like you're headed that way, it was just done and you want to sell, you want to call me, that's fantastic. We can talk about that whole thing. If you want to stay in your house and you're headed to foreclosure, before it gets too far, you need to pick up the phone and you need to talk to somebody. One thing you can do is actually talk to whoever has your mortgage, whoever the bank is. Sometimes banks are more willing to alter the terms of the loan to avoid foreclosure because, quite frankly, foreclosure for a bank's a gigantic hassle. Really, it just messes with a bunch of stuff. When there are a lot of foreclosures, they have to ramp up a whole department just to take care of it all. They don't necessarily want to do that. If you're not comfortable with that, there are a lot of other people that you can call, people that are experts at dealing with this kind of stuff. What you can't do is spend a lot of time just kind of ignoring the problem and hiding from it. So if you want to sell the home, call me. We can talk about it. That's fantastic. If you like the home, you want to stay there, pick up the phone, call somebody, and see what you can do to get it stopped, to get the loan fixed, to get something that you can actually afford. Questions, comments, concerns, give me a call. Thanks. Bye.